Now this is on to the part 2 of putting the wheel back on this Porsche 911 GTS. And if you're wondering where the central lock key is to take the wheel off, open that front bonnet. This tray lifts up quite neatly. That's where the key is. That's the badge. And where we've got the car, whilst the alloy was being refurbed, is we took the opportunity to have it all wrapped up. And that's because what we don't want is any dirt or any contaminations into where the central lock is. Obviously, we just hand tightened it, and to take it back off, we've got to put the central lock key back on. Just to take this back off. And if you actually want to see a bit more close-up detail, you can see how far that central lock goes in from when it first. And this is what I mean about making sure that it's all wrapped up properly. Now I've got my beautiful mechanic Ryan at the back, and he's gonna see me having fun with putting this wheel back on. I'm not as strong as him, and neither shall I pretend. So this next bit, I might ask Mr. Ryan to line it up. Please, if you can, sir. Otherwise, I'll be struggling with this. Superb. And Ryan, you can do the honors. Let me hold it. Let me hold the wheel.
All right.
Superb. One thing you've got to remember before we tighten this any further is, give me a minute, Ryan, let me explain it, is when you're first putting that center lock key back onto the wheel, make sure you're not forcing it in, and make sure you do not cross thread it, because if you do, then it's going to be a new wheel hub.
Yeah. I like a headache.
That's okay, mate.
Right, we're over there.
Yeah.
Down.
Put her down now.
Yep. One bar. Make sure you don't slip. All right.
And make sure you've got a left hand up against the wheel right there.
Right, we're going to talk about chat in a minute, and we're...
Perfect. We've just tightened it enough just to make it safe for now. We're going to get our torque wrench to make sure that it's torqued to what it needs to be, so that it's done properly, and then we will do the rest of the business. As we're torquing it, sometimes it needs to be adjusted enough so that this, which is spring loaded at the back, can come out fully so it's engaged. Now this is fully out, and just from a comparison point of view, we've taken the center cap badge out of this one so that this is sitting flush onto the outside for safety keeping, so that it's fully properly locked. And now onto the business end of putting the center cap back on. There's that little indentation right here in the wheel. You've got that here by the center cap, and it simply sits there, and Bob's your uncle. Thank you very much for watching. Now you've learned how to actually safely remove the central locks of a Porsche 911 and how to put the wheel back on. And this is where the business end of everything goes. That little clip goes in there. That goes right there. We can put this back on as well. And for those of you that didn't know how to remove and put central locks back on, or well, to take them off and put them back on, now you do, my friend. Thank you, and we'll try to make more content like this to cover essential things on Porsches. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.